I'm willing to say we know everything about the upcoming iPhone 12. I'm at Skylar, let's get started. So I think that there are enough leaks that I can tell you everything about the next iPhones. Just because there are so many leaks out there, leaks and rumors and stuff from Apple, that I really think that I know what the iPhones are going to be like. So let's just get straight into it. There will be 4 new iPhone models. An iPhone 12, an iPhone 12 Max, an iPhone 12 Pro, and a 12 Pro Max. Very similar to last year, just with the addition of a larger 12 Max. And it will be a slight redesign to a phone like this, a boxy design. It might be a little bit more curved on the front here, but it's going to leave us with a boxy design like this, the iPhone 4, 5 SE. It's actually a really nice design. I love the way this feels in the hand. A lot of people love the look of this. This is a pretty beautiful phone right here. And we could be seeing something like this coming up. Now, what sizes will the phone be? There's 3 sizes, and these are actual cutouts of the size. So a 5.4 inch, a 6.1 inch, and a 6.7 inch. 5.4 is the size of the iPhone 12. 6.1 is the size of the iPhone 12 Max and the iPhone 12 Pro. And 6.7 is the huge size of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Alright, so I'm just going to position these next to my phone. So the smallest one, the iPhone 12, is about the same size as the iPhone 8. Whereas the 6.1 inch is a little bit bigger, and the 6.7 inch, the Pro Max, is a huge phone. It's even bigger than the 11 Pro Max, and it's humongous. Like, the feel of this phone in my hand is crazy huge. So you know that notch that like the iPhone had years ago on the 10, and then the Android started it too. They copied the iPhone. And well, now the Androids got rid of the notch, so they moved on to these hole punch displays and pop-up cameras and cool stuff. Yeah, Apple's not changing that. We're keeping the same old notch. Not even a size change. It's going to be the same size notch. Although, I'm willing to bet Face ID will be 50% faster thanks to camera upgrades and the new awesome, amazing, incredible A14 Bionic chip. And I mean, that's kind of lame at this point. Like, it's been a while. Can we please get a smaller notch, Apple? Please? Maybe? I mean, that's pretty bad. But what isn't bad for some people is 5G being included in all of the phones. Yes, all of them. That's the whole lineup. The cheap ones, the expensive ones, all of them will have 5G. Which is pretty nice if you're one of the few people who can use 5G in their area well and whose carrier plan supports it. So yeah, that'll be supported and some people will be able to use it. The camera is an interesting thing. The Pro models are going to have 3 cameras and a LiDAR sensor. The LiDAR sensor is light radar basically. It was on the iPad Pro and it's used for fancy AR stuff because Apple wants AR to be the biggest thing. The non-Pro models, so 12 and 12 Max, will just have 2 cameras, like last year's iPhone 11. But just a note here, I do not think that the phone will actually look like these models. Like, the stove jokes are bad enough last year, but that looks like a stove. Like, legit, I'm gonna put a pot on that and cook some food up. Apple is not doing that, because I don't think they want that happening again. The display is actually really exciting because all of the models are going to have an OLED or OLED display, which is really nice. It's a more fancy display with blacker blacks and whiter whites that looks really good and saves more battery. And on top of that, the Pro models will have an even better OLED with a 120Hz ProMotion display because it's a Pro product just like the iPad Pro. Normal models, no 120Hz ProMotion, just 60Hz, but the Pro models will get that for you because you gotta be professional, you know? The box. Yes, we are talking about the box. And here's why. It's changing this year because there will not be a charging brick or block or charger or whatever you want to call it. It will not be in the box. And of course, this is because Apple cares about the environment so much that they just really want to cut down on this e-waste and has nothing to do with profits nor profit margins at all. Even just forget I said that. But what will come in the box is an iPhone, good, a lightning charger, lightning headphones, and the most important thing of all, Apple stickers. So what will the price of this phone be? Starting with the iPhone 12, that'll be a price of $649, a really good option. It's a nice small phone that a lot of people will like with the latest processor and all sorts of good stuff there. Next, you've got the two 6.1-inch phones. This is the iPhone 12 Max and the 12 Pro. The iPhone 12 Max is a larger 12, so it's got less features than the Pro models, but still great features. At $749 US, this one and the iPhone 12 are going to be great options for anyone looking to upgrade this year. Also in this size is the iPhone 12 Pro. That's Apple's $1,000 crazy phone. It's going to have the triple cameras, LiDAR, all sorts of fancy features that you don't really need, but Apple's going to make you think you do. And coming in at $1099 is Apple's uber expensive iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is just absolutely huge, and I don't think anyone actually needs, but a lot of people are going to buy it. Now, when will these phones come out? The non-Pro models are going to be coming out on October 12th. This is according to John Prosser, so basically fact. And the iPhone 12 Pro devices coming in November. This is a delay from normally when everything is released in September, and it has to do with supply chain issues, testing issues, and stuff caused by COVID. But yeah, we will be seeing these phones, and they're looking really good come October and November. So, for now, let's just wait and see. I'm Skylar. Thanks for watching.